What is good, YouTube? Dubs here, back with another video, guys, and we have some more breaking news in the NFL, specifically out of Indianapolis. Ari Mirov has announced or tweeted out that the Colts are signing veteran running back Kenyan Drake to what I believe is a one-year deal. Now, correct me in the comment section down below if it is longer than that, but I would not expect this to be longer than just a one-year deal, and maybe with no guaranteed money. This is a deal that is very intriguing to me, and I'm going to break down why I believe that this could be a sneaky good signing for the Colts for at least a foreseeable future, next couple of weeks, months, as we head into the start of the NFL season. And I'll break that all down in this video. Before we jump in, though, make sure you guys do me a huge favor and smash that like button to help the video get out to more Colts fans around the world. I also cover all of training camp today. I posted a Colts training camp video, so go check that out. I give you guys all the highlights of training camp on that day, but also I covered the entirety of the NFL offseason, free agency, trades, training camp, preseason, regular season, and I will be streaming some Colts games this season as well, so make sure you guys join the family. But without any further ado, let's jump into the video. Now, Kenyan Drake is a he's been in the league since 2016 here. Miami with 4 years. He played with Arizona for 2 years. I think those were his best years in Arizona. Back in 2020, he had 239 carries for over 955 yards and 10 touchdowns, averaging about 4 yards per carry. The year prior, 5.2 yards per carry. So the man definitely had great couple of years in Arizona, then went on to the Las Vegas Raiders, where he became primarily a backup behind Josh Jacobs, but still was pretty productive, averaging about 4 yards per carry. And then last season with the Baltimore Ravens, had 109 carries for 482 yards, 4 touchdowns, while still averaging 4.4 yards per carry, which is very good. But not only that, he's also a receiver as well. Last season with the Ravens had 17 catches, only 89 yards, 5.2 yards a catch, and 1 tutty. But the year prior, 30 catches, 291 yards, 9.7 yards per reception. So he's been a very versatile running back throughout his career. Now, the reason why I like this signing the most is because we know, you guys can't see, but Jonathan Taylor is out. We all know he requested a trade. We don't know what is going on with that. We don't know if he's going to be on the team next year, if he's going to get traded, if he's going to play. We don't know what's going to happen. Also, Zach Moss broke his arm. He's going to be out for the next 5, 6, 7 weeks maybe, and leaving you with Evan Hull, 5th-round pick, Jake Funk, an undrafted free agent, I think in 2022, and then Deion Jackson and a couple of undrafted free agents in Xavier Scott, Toriano Clinton. So they do have 5 running backs on the roster, but you can't really trust any of these guys to be, a bell cow. Now, Kenyan Drake has the experience. He's been in the NFL since 2016, like we said. I think this is going to be an addition. Until we see what happens with Jonathan Taylor, he will be on this roster. He will play over the next 3-4 weeks as we head into the remaining of preseason and training camp. I think he's going to be an option for them, just a guy that they can look at to see if he can make the roster. But at the end of the day, I think they like Deion Jackson at least enough for him to be, a contributor in their offense going into the regular season if Jonathan Taylor's not available. They also like Zach Moss when he returns, and Evan Hull's a guy who they have high hopes for. But with Zach Moss and Taylor being out, they needed some more bodies, some more guys to come in and add competition, and I think Kenyan Drake does just that. Now, let me know in the comment section down below what you think about the Kenyan Drake signing. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Subscribe if you're new, join the family, and check out today's sponsor, Underdog Fantasy. I'm going to be joining in so many fantasy drafts every single week. Check out this next segment, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. This video is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. And if you love playing fantasy sports like football, basketball, baseball, and so many other sports, but also love being able to win money, you're going to want to stick around for this whole segment. Introducing Underdog Fantasy, the ultimate platform for fantasy sports lovers. Do you want to experience the thrill of drafting your team and competing for huge prizes? Well, look no further. With Underdog Fantasy, you get access to a wide range of fantasy sports, including football, basketball, baseball, and so much more. But here's what makes Underdog Fantasy stand out from all of those other apps. They've got quick and user-friendly drafting process, a unique and exciting game formats, fair and competitive contests for all skill levels, and attractive bonuses and promotions. Not only can you draft teams and compete with others, but you can also play a game of higher and lower, which is personally my favorite thing to do on there. But you can potentially win 20 times the money you put down. And if you use code MattyDubs when you sign up, Underdog will match your first deposit up to $100. And what that means is basically when you deposit, let's say $100, they'll give you a free $100 to use and play with. Click the link in the description to get started, or head to the website right now to start dominating the fantasy world. And don't miss out on all the fun. Be a part of the Underdog community starting now. And don't forget, if you use code MattyDubs, they'll match your first deposit up to $100. Let's get started. Get into drafts with me starting today.